Hi there, welcome back to JoJo Tarot. I appreciate you for being here. This will be the longer video. Might have a bit of a ramble. Not too bad. I won't stay on for that long. I typically don't like to read over and over on things, but Elon Musk, it's a whole thing. It's my opinion, and this is just tarot. It's my opinion. Form your own opinion, do your own research, and see what you think. Anyway, he's devolving in real time, is my opinion. I think he's taken too much of something called Special K over the years. That can't be good for you. Certainly his Tesla stock is down, and his wealth is tied to that, and then he used some of that to buy Twitter, and if it keeps going down, ring, 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 the bank may be calling, ring, 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 calling in some loans. So there's a lot of nervousness. But moreover, he's making himself widely unliked worldwide. That's a special kind of genius to be able to do that. In Germany, there's a parade somewhere. These balloons and these floats that they made. Look it up. It's terrible. I mean, it's just, I'm sure his ego can't handle this. And as a human who's probably never had much of any disappointment, everything has always gone his way. And the way he works, and the way he does things, and the way he flings around, he's so irrational, and this and that, and seemingly likes to fight with people. Likes it, like that's fun. He's gonna ruin his reputation for people wanting to work with him. He will just be out, period. And I don't think he understands consequences, and I don't know his age offhand. He's in his 40s. If you get to that far in your life and you haven't had any consequences, oh dear, yeah, he's overdue for consequences. And he's getting them. And he doesn't know what to do. And he's probably not sleeping well. His health is quite out of control. And it's not going to get better because he showed the world who he is. Running around, doing special salutes. You know what I mean. You show the world who you are. And they're answering back with, no thank you. We won't buy that product. We will go after the next thing that you have. Yeah. He reminds me of Caligula. Let me tell you why. Caligula. Roman. He's most is known for his alleged cruelty. Yes. Extravagance. Probably, yeah. Erratic behavior, including stories of appointing his horse to the Senate and declaring himself a god. Though these accounts are largely from biased sources. Okay. He's often depicted as a period of extreme cruelty. That is a very, very, very apt connection between the two. So, anyway, there's more to be said about that, but he went mad at the end, and there's plays about it, Roman stuff. What I want to read on today, which I think is really interesting, it's not getting a lot of news in the mainstream media, legacy media, but in Canada, Tesla is being accused of something unbelievably sketchy. That's a summarization of a headline, and I'll just summarize this for you. Over 200 Canadian car dealers are crying foul after Elon Musk's Tesla claimed tens of millions of dollars worth of rebates mere days before the government shut down a subsidy program in January. So, Justin Trudeau has stepped aside. There's been a little political chaos. I think that's slowed down what's going on, but it's picking up traction now because just catch this. On the program's final weekend for these rebates, through a massive surge of claims forms, just 4 Tesla outlets in the country raised alarm bells. A single dealership in Quebec City claimed that it had sold more than 4,000 EVs in a single weekend. What? Asking for over $13 million in public subsidies, according to the newspaper's reporting last week. As experts have pointed out, there's a good chance the EV maker heavily fudged the numbers, but it remains to be seen whether Tesla actually broke the law or abused the system that was ironically designed to drum up some much-needed demand. The 4 Tesla-run showrooms claimed a total of 8,653 EV sales in just 72 hours. And asked for $30 million in rebates. Let me read that number again. 4 Tesla-run showrooms claimed a total of 8,653 EV sales in 72 hours. To do the paperwork on one car takes a couple of hours. No. So, this is getting looked at. And I got this from... It's a place called Futurism. I just want to credit where I'm reading it from, and the writer Victor Tangeman. So look that up. Oh dear, what have you done, Mr. Musk? Waste and fraud. He's in charge of getting rid of waste and fraud. And here we have a story like that. Let's take a look. Let's see what the cards might tell us, okay? And yeah, what can we know about this story from Canada and Mr. Musk's claim of selling, well, the company, I should say it that way. And maybe he'll hide behind people. Well, I didn't do that. You know, it'll take a while to unravel what happened. It was other people. Yeah. What can we know about Canada and Tesla and claims of fraud? What can we know about Canada and Tesla and claims of fraud? What can we know about Canada? Somebody might be feeling anxious and worried. That could be a lot of people. I mean, you can't pull a heist like that off without having cooperation amongst your workers. So there'll be other people that might be implicated in this whole thing. Okay, I'm just going to give them a little bit more of a mix. Yeah. This might be coming. What can we know about Canada and Tesla and claims of fraud? All right. What can we know about Canada, Tesla, claims of the fraud? What can we know about Canada, Tesla, claims of fraud? What can we know about Canada, Tesla, and claims of fraud? Well, 8 of Wands, there's a lot of talk and communication. They're looking into it. They're looking into the emails. They're looking into the bank wires. They're looking very, very carefully. And this is moving swiftly. In the middle, the sword of truth. They want to get to the truth of this. They're like, okay, what did you do? You have, and I don't think they're playing. They're not going to be playing with this. So, bringing up the sword of truth. Where is it? What did you do? How did this happen? Looking through all the computers. Oh, man. And another one. The Ace of Wands. Wow. I feel like they're coming for him with a club. And they're talking. They're sprouting. These are supposedly new ideas. But it's feeling like it's related back to this one. and they're going to get to the bottom of it. Like, yeah. They're coming for him. They're not playing. He should be worried. Okay, let's look at the bottom. Yeah, okay. Here's my boy, Alon, trying to persevere. He's battle weary. He's going to be trying to fight back, but he's not well. He's devolving. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, interesting. 6 of Pentacles. It means generosity, but in this shadow sense, I feel like it's what was taken. Here he's supposedly giving to them, but I feel like this person, if we look at it opposite, taking from the youth and the poor. And then, okay, this is a very good card for Mr. Musk. Illusions and delusions. These ideas, everything is just an illusion. And I think this can also speak to his state of mind with taking too many certain kinds of drugs. And this is coloring everything. Well, I think it's very interesting that we got these 2 aces right next to each other. Something will come of it. It will take time. It will take time. And it's a developing story, so we'll keep our eyes on it. And gosh, if somebody could write a play, Shakespeare did, but I don't know which character he is there. There's a play of Caligula too, and I feel like I want to look that up. And, it's interesting times we live in, is it not? Is it not? Okay, thanks for listening, and bye for now.